Now, how many years have you been in this country?
20.
Oh, well then you must have heard that song, Home on the Range.
Oh, yes.
Oh, well then you know it. Anyway, this fella Sammy, the songwriter, said every song I write just misses...
What's the name? You said Sandy, the songwriter.
No, I said Sammy.
Oh.
Sammy. Well, you want him to be Sandy, the songwriter?
Well, that changes my answer.
No, it doesn't. Well, then we've
now
got
I'm
to stick
fouled
with...
up.
Hold on, now wait a minute. Sammy, the songwriter.
Yes.
He said, every song I write just misses being a big hit. He says, you remember the song Home on the Range? Would you like me to hum a few bars? No, you don't care about it.
It doesn't help.
And he says, well, I wrote one called Home on the Blank.
Boy, I had an answer for Sandy, the songwriter.
You did?
Yeah, Home on the Beach, but that's not my answer for Sammy, the songwriter.
Sammy, the songwriter. Well, he says, little play here. Home on the range. He said, well, I wrote one called Home on the Blank.
I know.
Yes. Home on the Range.
Right. Hit.
Home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging... I just heard a discouraging word.
I know, but how... I don't understand what the play... I know it's... Home... Oh, wait a second, please. Home
Okay.
on the Range. Okay,
Right.
now if it misses being a big hit...
Then it must be...
Where do you make hits?
Home on the...
Home on...
Yeah.
Oh, I know, the baseball diamond!
Home on the baseball diamond. Terrific. I knew if we gave her enough time, she'd come up with the right answer.
You fouled me up by changing the name.
Hunt?
I'm no longer part of this, but I said stove.
Home on the stove, you see. The range is another name for stove, you see. Oh, don't
Maybe
cry.
someone else will be as stupid as I was.
And to think we thought my friend Irma was off the air.
Yeah,
I said home on the stove.
that's
the
right.
deer and the
Now you
antelope
can depend on Charles. He's going to say baseball diamond.
I went a whole other route.
Yes.
Home on the refrigerator.
Home on the refrigerator. Well, anything in the kitchen, you see. Home on the range. Range is a stove. You did know that, didn't you?
Well, I don't like to cook, so I don't know that stuff.
You got it. Sarah?
Is this the dumb seat?
Yes.
Okay, I said home on the horse.
That's the dumb seat, all right. Everybody who sits in that seat, somehow the dumbs come right up to you from there. Yes, sir?
Home on the stove.
Home on the stove.
And sometimes the dumbs run all the
Oh,
way.
they
There must
waft
be a-
over you?
yes.
Is the wind blowing that way?
Home on the sink.
On the sink. Ah! Don't worry about it, Sandy. We're all surrounded.